Three realistic ways to make money on ChatGPT.
Well, there you go. 3 realistic ways to make money off ChatGPT. You could have just looked it up. All right, time to find life.
The reason why I wanted to make a lot of money is because I wanted to have a better lifestyle. I want to be able to go to a restaurant and not have to worry about how much I'm paying for the food and just be able to pay it. I came from an immigrant family, and I remember when people would ask me growing up, like what my passions were. Growing up, I didn't have any passions because all I thought about was our financial situation. And therefore, it led me to just feeling like I should make more money. I only thought about ways to make this money in order to improve the conditions that I lived in and that my family lived in. Therefore, with making money, you definitely need to try everything that you can in order to do so. Many things hit and many things miss. And with this age of using AI and natural language processing tools, including ChatGPT, I feel like that anyone is able to make a lot of money now. ChatGPT really changed the game when it comes to making money because now it allows anyone without any experience to make money as well. Anyone with really good ideas who don't know how to actually build a product can now use ChatGPT in order to build their product. Now, many of these methods don't take more than a few hours to complete and create and can make you almost $200 in passive income per day. So let's get started. Here are 3 realistic ways that you can make money in passive income with ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is really famous for writing code, and essentially you can give it any coding problem and it will give you out the solution in code in any language that you want. Now, why does this matter? It matters because ChatGPT is a really great way in order to make a web application and market that for money even when you have no experience. So let me show you an example. You may have noticed a lot of times you go to a website and maybe you have ad block on and the website says, oh, please turn your ad block off because we run ads on this site. A lot of these web apps actually have ads on their site, and these advertisers pay the companies who made the web apps money in order to allow their ads to run on the site. Now, we can use that exact method in order to create our own web apps and run ads on them, and we're able to make money out of it. On average, with a web app, they're able to make around $200 a day, which equates to almost $73,000 a year. And keep in mind, this is in passive income, which means that these developers have just made this web app one time and they don't really need to maintain it. They just keep it up there and they're making money without having to do anything. Now, let's take a look at this example. This example is called salaryaftertax.com. You basically input the state that you live in, and also you input how much money that you earn per year, and it gives you how much money after tax that you earned that year. Super simple, right? And that's actually all it does. You see that it actually runs ads on the website, and there's actually more than one ad and different types of ads. So it probably makes a lot of money that way because it doesn't just run one type of ad. Now, I know what you may be thinking. I don't know how to code. How do I make one of these? So let me show you. So I'm going to take the example of creating a cryptocurrency converter. Create a Flutter app that lets users convert between different cryptocurrencies. Now, you can use Flutter as well, but if you don't know Flutter or any technologies in general, what you can start off is asking ChatGPT to make a web app for the idea that you have using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and these are the 3 main languages for creating any web application. Next, if you don't know how to deploy a web app online, you can actually ask ChatGPT and follow those steps, and they're pretty simple in order to deploy the web application and make your own site out of it. You can use GoDaddy to buy a URL domain name and use a host like Heroku. And finally, you can use Google AdSense for web apps and Google AdMod for any mobile apps. Also, don't be afraid of not having original ideas and creating a tool that already exists. There's so many different variations of the same tools for each tool that exist online already. So you can just make a tool and add your own twist to it, maybe add a cool picture on it, and then you can put it up for it to make money with an ad on it. ChatGPT is a great way to make a Chrome extension without having any necessary prior experience to create a Chrome extension. I actually never made one before, and it's super easy with ChatGPT. Chrome extensions have been able to make money through selling them on the Chrome App Store, or you can give out a free version, and if it does well, you can actually put add-ons to sell, or you can make a premium version for that Chrome extension as well and sell that. This is also a great way to make passive income, as you only need to make the Chrome extension once, and it carries on for many seasons to come. As you can see, Chrome extensions like Night Eye or the weather extension, which just shows you the weather, allows users to buy add-ons or have premium versions of them, which make them almost $3,000 a month, which is a lot considering the fact that you don't need to do anything to maintain these Chrome extensions. So how do you make a Chrome extension? Well, let me show you an example. To start off, you don't need to think of a really radical or innovative idea for a Chrome extension. You can just think of something that will make your internet browsing just a tiny bit better. So for instance, there's actually a lot of recipes online that basically provide you with an ingredients list. And on the ingredients list, they show you what meat that you need to use if the recipe needs a meat. That could be a chicken or beef. However, if you're vegan or vegetarian, you actually can't eat that. So you would need to look online for a meat alternative alternative. So how about we take that step away directly and create something called replace meat. Replace meat will take all instances of a meat product on the ingredients list of a recipe and replace that with a meat alternative and create it in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. With a non-meat alternative that it looks up, replace meat will take all the instances of meat in ingredients list of a recipe and search up a non-meat alternative for that meat and replace it using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to create the Chrome extension. Let's take a look with ChatGPT. Now, with these files that ChatGPT has given you, put them in the same folder, go to developer mode, and then click the unpack button, and you can put the folder in and create the Chrome extension that way. Now, I'm not saying that if you make one Chrome extension, you'll magically make a lot of money overnight. It's not like that. What you can do is you can actually create a bunch of small free Chrome extensions, look over time to see which one does the best, and forever which one does the best, you can add on and create a premium version of that Chrome extension and create a few add-ons that will pay you money. Or over time, with a lot of free Chrome extensions, you'll have a lot of users that look at your Chrome extensions, and then you can start making ones that cost money. Now, many companies need help writing compelling statements for their products or for their posts online. This could be in the form of an Instagram post or content for the website or even just a banner. Therefore, with this fact, you can actually make money using ChatGPT by being a copywriter or scriptwriter for them. With this huge influx of content creators, a lot of them need scripts to be written for their videos, and you can actually become a scriptwriter for them, in which you provide the service of writing their scripts for their YouTube videos and then charge them for money. If you take a look at Fiverr.com, you can take a quick browse and see that people are charging $100 to $150 to create the content for a website or do script writing services. You can put yourself on there as well, and you don't even have to have that much knowledge on the particular area or the particular topic. You can actually just use ChatGPT to make the script and, tune it and just change it up based on what you think is needed. Let's say you do put yourself on Fiverr.com and a company reaches out to you because they need 5 new Instagram posts in the food space about their new product, which is their cupcake. You can then go to ChatGPT and ask it for an Instagram post about their cupcake. It will even give you the hashtags you need to put into the Instagram content in order to best promote it. This also works for creating content for websites or even scripts for YouTube videos, including 3 realistic ways in order to make money with ChatGPT. So give these a shot and let me know your experience with them in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe for future videos on how to make money and personal finance in general with tech. Also, if you know any other ways to make money with ChatGPT, make sure to put them in the comments below. See you guys later.